Hello from Strasbourg. I didn't really vlog yesterday when I got here because it was just chaotic. Um, I was not expecting for there to be like hordes and hordes of people. I took the high-speed train from Paris to Strasbourg, and it was like a 2-hour trajectory, so not too bad. I decided to walk from the train station to the hotel because it was like just 20-minute walk, but trying to do that with the streets packed of people. I'm starting the day very late today, not at all like how I planned it, but it's okay. I'm like staying in the very historic part of the town or city, so it was very loud like till late last night. Like I just hear like a lot of people outside. And this morning too, I think there's an event going on during this time. So it's the first Sunday of the month, which means that a lot of museums are free. So I want to go check out the Alsace museum. I gotta find something to eat because I haven't eaten anything. But I also know that since it's Sunday, a lot of places are closed. So we'll see what I can find. So this district of Strasbourg is known as Petite France, which means Little France, and is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. They also call it the main island since it's surrounded by the Ile River. Hello from the village of Bergheim. It's a cute little village. I'm waiting for my Airbnb to be ready so I can check in. I'm speaking very quietly because it's so peaceful and calm here. Like, I don't want to disturb the peace. There's not a lot of people here. It's very quiet. So I stayed in Strasbourg for about 2 nights. Didn't end up doing much. while I was there because I wasn't feeling well. Got a little sick. I feel much better now. This is my last part of the trip, so it's gonna be very calm. This is a hotel for insects. That's so funny. If you're wondering how did I get here, I rented a car in Strasbourg. That's how I got down here, and it's honestly like the best way since I do plan on visiting a lot of the villages. So I made it to the Airbnb. It's pretty charming, so I'm gonna do a little Airbnb tour. This is the outside right here, and that right there is a pool, and then have a view of the little vineyards. Then here's the little kitchen, the food kitchen table area, the small little living room, and then over here is where I sleep. The little bathroom. And look how sweet. They had like a little apple juice, and got some popcorn, some donuts. The reason why I wanted to stay in the villages or in this area is because there are some castles nearby and I want to go hiking there. So I figured it's much easier if I'm in the area already. There's one castle that you can pay to go into, and I wanted to go to that one today, but I feel like today in itself has already been like too much. So right now all I want to do is relax. I want to take a shower because it is so hot outside. I want to get something to eat, stop at a grocery store to get some like stuff to make for breakfast specifically, but honestly it's more just for snacking purposes. And then I got some foods. Yeah. All right guys, it's the next day and I am heading up towards the castle. It's called, I'm gonna butcher the name, but it's called Haut-Kœnisbourg. We parked the car on the side of the road and it's like a 9-minute hike. The Oan-isburg was actually a prestigious medieval fortress during the Old German Empire, but was abandoned in 1633. Fast forward over 200 years to 1899, it was given to the Emperor William II, who restored it with the political ambition to legitimize the new imperial dynasty of his house. Today, the castle serves as a historical symbol of the Alsace region, and it's open to the public. guys, so I am in the village of Riquewihr, and this is the village that inspired Beauty and the Beast. This is Belle's little village. I decided to wear my dress today. So from the research that I did, I learned that these are like German styled houses. The reason why there's a lot of them here is because this whole region of France used to belong to Germany. They went back and forth a lot between France and Germany, and ultimately France kept it, but you can see that there's a lot of German influence because of that. And you see a lot of German signs, and that's the reason why. It's much quieter over here. Okay, so I spent about 2 hours here in Riquewihr. So now I'm gonna head out to Colmar. There was other villages that I wanted to see, but it's getting kind of late and I'm getting tired. So I'm just gonna head down to Colmar, and then tomorrow maybe I can go to 2 more villages. We'll see. I finally made it to Colmar. I feel like it took me forever because there was like a million roundabouts and I kept getting lost. So yeah, I mean, it's my first time driving in France, so it's okay, but I'm here. Hey, I'm back at the Airbnb and I got some souvenirs, so I'm going to show you. I am one of those people that started collecting magnets of every place I go to. I chose this little pink house. I also got some soap. This is authentic, I think it's handmade Alsatian soap. This one is passion fruit. They smell really good. Then this one's coconut. This is bamboo. It smells so good. And classic lavender. They had these little samplers. Framboy. I think that means strawberry. Then I got this one. I thought it was interesting. It's purple. I mean that's why I got it, because it's purple. I love purple. It just says Liqueur de Violet, 18% alcohol, and then this one's 43%. So I am going to try them right now. Okay, so first I'm gonna try the classic Oh, it smells pretty sweet. And I was planning on chugging this. That's just pure liquor. Let me try this one now. Interesting. So this one is not as strong, obviously. It tastes like flowers. It kind of tastes like I'm drinking like a fragrance, but it softens out. Like it doesn't have like a weird aftertaste. It has a very like smooth aftertaste. Hey guys, so today I am hiking to the 3 castles of Ribeauville. This is what I've been looking forward to the most on this trip. Oh my god, just look at this. Just like, I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. So the good thing is that they're very well maintained. So right here it says 3 chateaux. So that means like 3 castles. It's pretty steep over here. We'll see how long it takes me to get there, especially since I like to stop a lot to take pictures. That is the village of Ribeauville. Oh my god, how cute! A little resting point that I'm gonna need. Oh my god, look at this! The castles are up here. Okay, it doesn't look too bad of a hike from here. We'll see how it actually is. There's the village. One of the castles is that way, and then the other one is this way. We're gonna go to this one first. As far as parking goes, I parked at the bottom of the trail, and there's a small parking lot and it's supposedly free. I didn't see any pay machines, and Google Maps also said it was free, so I think it'll be fine. But it was very limited, and thankfully I found a spot, especially since it's like the middle of the day. Yeah, if you do come here, just keep that in mind, that it's small. But I also saw a lot of street parking coming up. I don't know if it's okay to park there though. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of parking lots around the villages, but a lot of them are paid. So yeah. Are those tombstones? Oh. There's these little markers that show you where to go towards the castles. So that's good, since there is a lot of different trails here. I made it, guys. This is the first castle right here, and then you can see the other ones back there. So it's just a ruin, and it has a little story right here, a little brief history. Ja. Bonjour. Bonjour. That's so pretty. This one right here in shambles. It looks like there's like a little, where is it? A little entrance right there, but I'm not climbing that. Listen, I'm trying to get back in one piece. So last castle, it's up a little higher, so let's get it. Made it. Although it does look like they're doing some kind of reparations. So they are doing construction, so this is about as much as I can see. It's definitely still worth the hike up here. All right guys, I made it down the hill, so it took me about 40 minutes to get back down, and the hike up itself, I started at 11:30 and it's 2:30 now, so a total of like 3 hours. I'm gonna head down to Ribeauville now. I'm gonna go find something to eat, something to refresh myself with. I ended up going to a boulangerie, getting some stuff to eat. So this is what I got. It looks like a pizza, but it's like a tart type thing. I forgot what it's called, but it has tomatoes on it and cheese and yeah, I don't know what else it has in it. So it has tuna in it. It's pretty good. You can see the castles from here. We were up there. Oh my god! Oh my god, hermosa. It's a few hours later and I got ready. I decided to put on a cute outfit and I'm gonna go have some dinner because it's my last night in Alsace. So I want to say thank you a lot for watching my video and supporting my video. If you got to the end, if you got to this point, I really wanted to show me doing it on my own because this is my first time ever in Europe and I'm doing it alone. So yeah, it's not as scary as it may seem or it may sound. Honestly, I was terrified right before I got on the plane. I was like, what am I doing? But it's not so bad. This place is just so beautiful and I want other people to like see it too. This is definitely a place that you should consider visiting one day because it's just gorgeous. I hope that you enjoyed watching me travel through this video. If you have any questions, like as far as like how I got here or tips, recs, anything, just like let me know below in the comments. I will answer them and I will also link everything in the description, like where I booked everything. So I'm gonna end the vlog here and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some ideas of where to go when you come to France.